Before we start today's video, I just wanted to let everybody know that open registration for the Ignideus Poverty Tournament, a Shadowverse tournament that I'm organizing in collaboration with the ShadowNexus.com, is now available. Gold cards and legendary cards are all banned. Only bronze and silver cards are allowed to be used. Details about the tournament, where to watch it when it happens, and how to enter it can all be found at the link in the video description below. Hey familia, Igni here, welcome back to Shadowverse. Today we're going to be playing D-Shift. That's right, you all know what the deck is. You've all heard of it, and if you haven't, then you will very soon. It's a Runecraft deck that revolves around getting this cost to 0, and this cost to 0, and killing your opponent in one big, giant turn. And everything else is made to stall until you can get to that point. Against Shadowcraft, I'm expecting aggro, but
I guess you're looking for
you know, Nep Last Words control is actually not that uncommon either. This is a terrible hand. What is this? Conjure boys? No, thank you. We want the D-Shift, we want the Flame Destroyer as soon as possible. So having a D-Shift in our opening hand is very nice. Might just play Angelic Snipe turn 1 to start reducing the cost of these. And Spellbooking the Wind Blast as well, potential removal. Want to get the Fate's Hand down as well, so we can draw more as soon as possible. Alright. So it depends on... He has a turn 1 play, so this is probably aggro, most likely. I mean, basically almost definitely this is aggro. Let's just keep going and spending our mana efficiently and reducing the cost of this stuff. Sorcery Cache the Dimension Shift, most likely. Although I could also Sorcery Cache the Fate's Hand. Ooh, or I could just Conjure Golem for a minion on the board. I think I want to get the Dimension Shift down as soon as possible, I think. Now, next turn I can Conjure Golem, Fate's Hand. Oh, I can Conjure Golem, Insight, Fate's Hand, actually. Or Insight, Conjure Golem, Fate's Hand, rather. Let's do it in the right order. Skeleton Knight. So he's going face. Ooh, Kaleidoscopic Glow is really good too, actually. Let's Insight first. I'll Kaleidoscopic Glow this. Come on. 3 Conjure Golems drawn in a row? You've got to be joking. This is insane. The Summon Ice Storm is really good against aggressive decks like this. Next turn I have Summon Ice Storm, Conjure Golem, evolve the Conjure Golem that I want. Yeah, Skeleton Knight needs to go. Wow, okay, that's a lot of Larials. Yeah, let's do this. Already working to get that Dimension Shift down. Just kill this thing. Probably gonna play Serb next turn, right? It's kind of terrifying. This deck kind of gets run over by aggro sometimes, huh? So with 6 we have Conjure Golem, Kaleidoscopic we want. Yeah, Cerberus draw, of course. Evolving the Cerb to trade in. And going face. Oh man, we are in rough straits. We are in rough straits. D-Shift just gets run over by aggro. Okay. Can work with that. Just have to survive. We didn't draw any of our Flame Destroyers, unfortunately. Which is just terrible. Have to be aware of Coco and Mimi, which is why I have to kill everything on the board, otherwise I'm gonna get run over. Mimi killing the minion. Oh jeez. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurts. Mimiing the minion for BM. Yeah, D-Shift gets run over by aggro. Against another Runecraft. Now I have to imagine this is Daria. 90% of the ladder on AA1, and I imagine basically in every rank is Daria. So We'll need to be careful. Although it could be a D-shift like me, but I doubt it. Keeping the Dimension Shift in hand just to be able to spell boost it as soon as possible. Of course, having the D-shift and Flame Destroyer, really great. Just to start the train rolling, because it's 18. You need to cast like a lot of spells to get it down. Rite. Okay. Might have a chance here then. Insight, obviously. To the sorcery cache. Okay, things are looking up. Actually, in the last game, sorcery caching the Fate's Hand, now that I think about it, is a better play, most likely. Considering what happened. Because I was up against aggro, so that was probably the better play. Honestly. We're gonna kill that levy. But maybe not with the Wind Blast. Maybe just double Angelic Snipe it. Spell boost more this way. Can use the Wind Blast on bigger things like Professor of Taboos, for example, later on in the game. If it comes down to that. Next turn spell boost a D-shift. Because now we're not playing against an aggressive deck. I think I can afford to spell boost a D-shift. The sorcery cache. Piercing Rune but no minions. Yeah, ideally we'd have Levy or Merlin. But no such luck right now. He passes. We also get the sorcery cache again, should we choose. Probably the thing I'm gonna do. Why not? Just get it low as soon as possible. There's the Flame Destroyer, okay. Now we've got a chance. Now we've got a chance. Ancient Alchemist. Put 3 Conjure Guardians into your hand. That's a lot of Conjure Guardians.
You're done for.
And a 2/4. Well, I can send this back. Ooh, the Levy. Oh, that's juicy.
I'm just a mage.
That is very juicy.
You're done for.
He's just a mage.
It's just like back in the old days. There.
You can Magic Missile, Crimson Sorcery this. And we are in business. Now he can play 3 Conjure Guardians. That's the problem. We want to get the Flame Destroyer into their face. So we have to get past their wards. Which is why I think people have been telling me that Flame and Glass D-Shift is less of a meme than I think. Because they can get through wards. Which is an interesting idea. But the problem with Flame and Glass D-Shift is that Flame and Glass, they don't get cost reduced from the spell boost effect. So, and that's a lot where the power of this deck lies, is the cost reduction of spell boost. Obviously, that's kind of the whole crux of the deck, right? We need to kill these, so probably Magic Missile here. So we'll get up to 3 once we Piercing Rune this. And just Wind Blast that. That's good enough. We're almost at a turn where we can start playing Dimension Shifts. I don't know how much more I want to keep Wind Blast and stuff. I just have to, okay, I need to lay down these 2 on one turn. That'd be the best way to do it, because I only have the 1 Dimension Shift in hand instead of the 2 that I want. So I'll want to be able to play both on one turn and then D-Shift ideally. And if I evolve on both turns, I'll have 18 exactly. So if he doesn't heal. Ooh. Although I think I might just evolve Merlin here instead. Should I? Yeah, I think I will. That's just too good to pass up, right?
This is your fate.
It's too good to pass up, but at the same time, I kind of want to keep the evolves for the Flame Destroyers to get the exact lethal with 18, but you know, he can still heal with Alchemist and all that. Yeah, I just killed the Merlin here, it's fine. Spell boost is valuable. I think I even kaleidoscopic this. And Angelic Snipe, nice.
Unbelievable.
I don't have the lethal now though, with Flame Destroyer, and he has the Junos too. Oof. Unfortunate. So with 8.
Here comes some real magic.
Just Fate's hand first. Ooh, okay. Still have 5. Magic Missile face. Flame Destroyer.
Unbelievable.
Flame Destroyer. Wind Blast. Alright, that's fine. Next turn. There's Conjugal in here. I don't have the lethal. Unfortunately, we didn't draw that second D-shift we needed. Oh, it is lethal. That is lethal! Oh god, I'm so bad at math! What was I even thinking about? Despite being bad at D-shift math, we still got a nice card pack from it, so let's just go ahead and open that up. Go, 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 go! Whoa! Mordecai! So that's D-shift. It's really not that fun to play, in my opinion. Just for me, personally. And it's not that fun to play against either. Like, Runecraft is just, like, not my favorite class in any respect. It's just probably my least favorite, honestly. My favorite, of course, being Dragon. Personally, for me, it just feels like D-shift is a whole lot of playing cards by yourself, and it's like a solitaire thing. And if you're playing against it, it's like the opponent's playing solitaire, and there's just like barely any interaction between you and your opponent. And either way, it's just not that enjoyable for either party, at least in my opinion. Once again, I want to highlight the importance of the Summon Ice Form tech, even though it didn't do us that many favors in the first game against that Aggro Shadow, who just like had a lot of the great draws. Against any other aggro matchup, something like this is necessary, and it's better than Fire Chain, I think, at the current moment, because of the aggressive meta. If you face up against an aggro sword, for example, this card is going to be your best friend. Like the video if you did, don't if you didn't, subscribe for more Shadowverse in the very near future, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!